Wade Wilson, 30, of Florida, faces the death penalty if convicted of murdering 2 women. Wilson is charged in the 2019 deaths of 35-year-old Kristine Melton and 43-year-old Diane Ruiz. Melton was found dead in her Cape Coral home on October 7th. That same day, Ruiz vanished while walking to work. Her body was found 3 days later in a field behind Sam's Club. Cape Coral police say in 2019, Wilson strangled Melton and Ruiz to death. Judge Nick Thompson read Wilson's charges on Monday as potential jurors sat in front of him. 2 counts of first-degree murder, grand theft of a motor vehicle, battery, burglary of a dwelling, and petite theft. On day 1 of jury selection, according to Fox 4, Wilson showed no emotion on his face as the charges were read, though Wilson did fold his arms and lean back at times as his attorneys and the prosecution questions potential jurors. Quote, "Do you have any personal or moral or religious opposition to the death penalty?" Assistant State Attorney Sarah Miller asked a potential juror. Both sides asked questions like that one because if Wilson's found guilty, he could be sentenced to death. Even if you find the aggravating factors outweigh the mitigating circumstances, do you understand that the law will never compel you to come back with a recommendation of death, said Kevin Shirley, one of Wilson's attorneys. Under a new Florida law, only 8 out of 12 jurors have to agree on a death penalty recommendation rather than it be unanimous. However, all jurors must be unanimous to be found guilty of the charges. Miller also asked some potential jurors about the tattoos on Wilson's face, including a line on his mouth mimicking stitches, a swastika on his face, and many others. The judge ruled that Wilson could wear makeup to cover them, but he did not appear to have any on the first day of trial. Jury selection started Monday and is expected to take possibly the rest of this week. The trial is expected to take another 2 or 3 days. I will be covering this trial starting on Monday. Thank you for subscribing, liking, following, sharing, and supporting me. See you then. Bye.